Are we live? Yes.
We should be live.
We're live.
Hi, guys.
Don't think anyone's there yet.
Well, it says we got 2 in chat. One's me. Hi. Right, let me check this one. That one's not gone on yet. Mute that one. Oh, bless you. Right. Yeah. Right. I don't know if anybody's there. Yes. Is anybody there, guys? How are we?
Nobody's there yet.
Somebody's in here.
It is Tuesday, isn't it?
Yes, it's Tuesday. Let me just check the calendar. Yes, it is Tuesday.
There's only one in here now, and that's you.
Oh, that's nice. Bye. Oh, no, according to this, we have 4.
Oh,
Joy English is in. Hi, Joy. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Hi, Joy. Is that Joy?
I'm confused. Joy, why have you got Russian on, darling?
She's probably Russian.
No, I've spoken to Joy before. Unless that's her normal language and she changes the keyboard to
possibly
English when she comes
in.
in.
Yeah, she's good.
How are you, sweetheart? So I'm glad you're good, darling. Oh, I'm so sorry. I do apologise, darling. You're Bulgarian.
Oh, Bulgarian. Oh.
That's a country I've always been interested in, actually. Yeah. I don't know too much about it.
Yeah.
But, all right.
Right, who's in, guys? Say hello. Anyone? Is there anybody in? We can see Joy's here and we can see Cheryl's here.
I'm always here. You can tell I'm here by my big gob. What's the weather like for you at the moment, Joy? It's bloody freezing here.
Right.
Jay's cabin is in. Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay.
It says true happiness is love of self. Oh, I love that. That's so sweet.
Right. We'll explain what we're doing in a second.
Yeah. You know, my poor phone has been like on YouTube Live for the last couple of days. Right, hang on a minute. Bear with us a sec, guys.
Then
Right.
we shall.
Robert Laxley's in. Hello, darling. And happy.
Please
yes.
Share this out, guys. Let's get a few people in.
Yeah, and happy New Year to you all.
Yeah, happy New Year.
Hope you've had a fantastic New Year's Eve. May you all have a blessed 2022.
So, what we are doing tonight, we're going back to basics. And we're going to turn a few pens. It's probably the easiest thing you can do on a lathe, to be honest. So, the idea is just to have a chat. I mean, I miss turning pens. I haven't turned the pen for about 3 years or 2 years, something like that.
I don't know. It's been a bloody long time.
It's been a long time.
It has.
So I just fancy doing it. That's all.
We've got what are you doing? Are you using wood? Because we've got GPS.
Right. So I'm going to do 2 pens.
Yeah.
One is an unknown wood. I have no idea what it is. It's real close grain.
Mahogany. This is the colour. I'm thinking.
Huh?
Mahogany.
I don't know what it is. Is that? And then the other one is a bit of GPS.
Piece.
I haven't done any GPS for a long time. This is like this is Kerenite, so it's like a green. It's lovely.
It's almost like a tortoiseshell type style, that isn't it?
So what I like to do, or what I used to like to do, is to set everything out, make sure I've got everything there before I turn my pen. Make sure it's all there. I've got everything. We're going to be doing the streamline.
Can you just hold on 2 seconds? Can you guys hear Richard okay, by the way, please? Can you just let me know in the chat? I just need to make sure you can hear him because he's across the room from where I am, you see.
Yeah, so we're going to do the Streamline pen.
What's the difference between a Streamline and a normal?
Nothing other than Streamline. It's a different brand.
Oh,
and you
okay.
get these thicker joints with the Streamline. With a Slimline, you get a little joint.
Pete Beardsley's here. Hello, darling. Thank you. Oh, Pete, I absolutely love your picture. It's cold outside. It's no kind of atmosphere. Right, and that's going to go around in his head now for the rest of it.
Let's crack on. Which shall we do first then?
Oh,
these are the bearings I'm using if you're interested.
Keronite. What's the bearings for now?
The bearings are to keep the... You'll see in a minute. It's hard to explain, but you'll see in a minute.
Keep it in place on the lathe?
No.
No? Okay.
See, you want the edge of this to be a certain thickness.
Why?
And that's what the bearing's for. Because otherwise, they're not going to fit. It's not going to fit together. What we do first? Keronite or wood?
Keronite.
Sure.
Yeah. GPS Keronite. I'll put the details for GPS on the screen, guys. Give me 2 seconds because I've got to find it.
It's GPS.
Yeah, GPSagencies.com. Go over. They have got some fantastic materials.
I have scuffed my tubes up already, as you can see.
I've given you a new project that I want you to do for the house, haven't I?
Yeah.
Glow in the dark. So this, believe it or not, that's gonna be so cool when he's done it. Oh, what was it? Smeag. Was that his name? I can never remember his name. I nearly lost my Red Dwarf card actually the other day. Somebody put something on the National Patriot Society. They've got a live going with the hand raising. And they put a thing on the bottom saying something about was it biggest dump of the day or something? And I should have got that because it was something from Red Dwarf. Like King Kong's biggest dump of the day. That's the whole line. Of course, my brain not working correctly. I'm like, what? Don't glue it to yourself and don't glue it to the board, you Nana. Yeah, it's Holly. I love Holly.
So we'll wait just a second.
God forbid we can't find our soap in the dark. I just think it'll look cool, Pete. I really do. Right,
so we've got our tool. This tool is to square the edge off, like so. So when your bearings hit it, they're nice and flush.
6, I think.
Share this out, guys. Let's get a few people in.
Yeah, let's get a few more people in, please, guys, if that's possible.
I would really appreciate it. Right, this is called a barrel shimmer.
See, that's the thing. I think it would just look really cool because he made me one out of, was it mahogany, darling? Yeah. He made one out of mahogany. And me being me, I was washing my hands and I just had sort of like this little brainwave that I wanted it, but I wanted dished down in the middle. Emma, how you doing, babes? Welcome. Emma Marie's in. She's from the MPRS, darling.
Oh, okay.
She's a friend, yeah.
Cool.
He's making a pen, Emma.
Pens.
He's making a couple actually. He's not made any for quite some time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time since you've made one. Because he normally does such big, quite a lot of bigger projects, you know. You never know. I might be getting myself a new pen at the end of the day.
You what?
A new pen at the end of the day, the evening, whatever you want to call it. How's Naya doing? Yes, she picked up her new baby the other day.
Okay. Oh,
She
right.
gorgeous.
So, just got to do some trimming on this now.
This is a material called Keranite, darling, that he's using from GPS agencies. It's fantastic. They do a huge range of. Are they epoxy resins? A lot of them, Rich.
Yeah, a lot of them are. Yeah.
A lot of them are epoxy resins, but they do. The range that they have got is absolutely insane. I've been over, and I mean, they've got some beautiful, beautiful ones. We used to do live every Tuesday. The problem is there's so many creators that we know that are all trying to do lives. It's hard to do it. So Richard's now sharing Tuesdays with Andy H's for Turning, I believe he's called, isn't it, Rich? Is that correct?
Yeah. You know what? Just glued back into there.
That's the inside of the pen.
That's not meant to be in there. Oh, yes. It's all right. Got a spare. Don't panic. Do some of that. Right.
Sorry. Oh God! Don't make me have a giggle fit again like the last time, because like my stomach was gaining. Nothing to see here. Move along, please. Hey, Zombie, how you doing, sweetheart? Oh, she's doing really well. Oh God, she got behind her headboard today, and she's had to break it to get her out. Oh my God, they get in such bloody awkward places, don't they? Hades, yesterday, me and Rich was searching for his headphones for ages. Last night when we went to bed, weren't we? Yeah. Hades had nicked them from Richard's side of the bed, got down the back of the headboard, ran across the radiator, and he'd stashed them in my coffee box. But he's got a tendency as well. What he'll do is he'll take the rubbers off the end and pouch them and go and stash them somewhere. So now when we lose anything, we have to go and check all his little hiding spots, don't we? His little food stashes. Oh.
Got it.
You got it.
Oh, Jesus. I might have damaged it though.
Oh no.
It's alright, we can put it back in and we can possibly save it. Might be able to save it. If we can, we will.
I think one day I might do a live on my channel.
Why not? Why not?
Oh God. Yeah. Naya pouched a seafood stick, Richard.
Yeah.
Problem is, you know how Heidi stashes stuff. Naya's gone and stashed it and she can't find it. Richard's just rolled his eyes because that's something ours would do. Yeah, acetone will remove the old CA if needed, Zombie says Rich.
I'm wondering if this is going to work now because
I've gone up to 301 subscribers on my channel, guys. How cool is that? I'm so chuffed. So I am Chicken Mama, by the way, Emma.
Right, let's see how that does.
That's me underneath there.
Let's let that go off. Just
yes, that's completely right, Pete. He said, never had an issue with 200 other pen builds, but Sod's Law says when you do one live. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've bugged this up. Right, okay. So, we're
Thank you, Emma.
Go to the wooden one now.
Oh, no, you've buggered the Keranite.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I've split the...
Oh, bugger. Oh, dear.
I don't know, have I?
Disaster
no, I don't think I have. I think I might be right, actually.
It's Sod's Law recently. I don't know what it is, but the last several lives that we have done, something has always buggered up, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's just, I just don't know what is going on. Robert Dolman's here now. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Yeah, it
Hi,
might not
Robert.
be averted yet. We don't know. He's making pens tonight, Robert. Something he's not done in a long time.
A long time.
Yeah. Yeah, Murphy's Law. I call it Sod's Law. That was everybody in the Black Country calls it Sod's Law, don't they? All
There we go.
Pete says, all as to the fun would be boring if it all went to plan. It would.
I think we might be all right now.
And I think the thing is as well, I think a lot of the time people appreciate the fact that it's like in Richard's videos. If he cocks up, he shows you. Because life is never perfect.
No, it's not.
Especially if you're making things. I mean, you know.
Okay, so.
You can make the same thing 1,000 times, but at some point it is going to screw up on you.
It will.
You know?
Yeah, for sure.
But you put that in.
Yeah. Just going to trim that edge off of there.
Oh, noisy. Fingers in ears.
He was just a little bit too close.
Mm. Robert Dolman said he doesn't do pens.
Doesn't he?
How come you don't do them, Robert, please, if you don't mind me asking? Joy says, well, it just needs a bit of southern engineering to fix the blank. In my opinion, if in doubt, give it a clout to find the hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zombie, you what? That's correct. Zombie says, if it goes perfect, I figure something is up.
Yeah.
Yeah, something would be. Nothing ever goes right.
Right. Let's see what happens here then. Shall we?
I'll send Emma the starfish video.
Okay.
Emma, I'm going to send you a video on Messenger, babe.
What? What is going on?
The little bugger earlier today.
I just can't get there. Let's get rid of that board. That's what the problem is.
You know, I've had Smurfs on the brain. There was I saw a lady the other day, and hers was called Gargamel. The pouchy was called Gargamel. That was the wizard in. That was always after the Smurfs. Yeah.
Right then.
I thought that was what the cat was called.
Right, are we ready? Now I've finished
Real Simple
buggering
Things
about.
is in. Hello, darling. How are you?
Now I've finished buggering about.
Some people don't, Robert. They really don't. Emma loves you, the tattoo on your hand, darling. He actually did that himself, Emma.
Yeah, I was just doodling. Right, should we turn this then?
Yeah. Let's go for it. Right, why is there a gap in the middle?
Because this is the two parts of the pen. In there, there's going to be a band.
Oh, is that the little brass thingy? What's it? Okay. Should have come through, Emma. Hey, Baz, how you doing, darling? What you up to?
This bit's noisy.
I'm glad I finished my drink. It's Karen from GPS Agencies, Robert. I'm hiding under my dressing gown because I've got bits going everywhere. Oh, that's better. He's using that one now. Yeah, he's done, I've got 37 tattoos, Emma, and he has done all but 3 of them. No, hang on. 1, 2, all but 4 of them Yes, darling. The resin, I believe it's epoxy resin. If you look on the bottom of the screen, it's from GPS Agency. Their email is on the bottom of the screen. They have so many different types. I mean, some absolutely gorgeous ones. You really should go and have a look on their website. I don't know what my favourite one. When we've been over to GPS, I've had a look because they do pen blanks ready-made to cutting off. What's that? I see you haven't got one of those silence carbide cutters. Ha ha. Zombie says. That's zombie. It's dot work that's surrounding it, Emma. Will you lift your hand up in a minute to the camera so Emma can see your tattoo? I did the some of his other ones. But I had, for my 29th birthday, Richard had me, I had a big tattoo done on my leg. Cost an absolute bloody fortune, didn't it, Rich? Yeah. That was, and just after I had it done, we actually moved down to Dorset. It took way over a month to heal, and it was just a blob after that. And it's actually, the bloke who did it went into the muscle on my leg. So even though I wanted tattoos done, I was too scared to go and have any done by anybody. But Richard's done them before we met anyway, so he does all of mine now. I don't trust anybody else. So what projects has everybody got on at the moment? Let me know. And take some photos, send them on to Richard's Instagram so we can all have a look. Don't forget, if you haven't got us on Instagram already, please go over and give us a follow and we'll make sure we'll follow you back as well. They do, don't they, Joyce? Joyce said the shavings look like dried grass.
It does.
Yeah, Pete says that it's been ages since he's managed to get into the shed, unfortunately. Hopefully soon you'll be able to get in, darling. Iroko yarn bowl. Ooh. Oh, hang on. I think I saw a picture of that. Pretty sure I
did. Does anyone want to see a sneaky peek of next video coming up?
Oh, yeah, it's gorgeous.
Put your hands up if you do.
Oh, man, no. Emma had one done in the house while she was drunk once, Richard.
Oh.
She had a butterfly on her hands, although it doesn't look like a butterfly, lol. I had an infection from that and it went all up her arm. Jeez. Yeah, Joy wants to. She got hands up, guys, if you want to see it. I love it. It's going to look absolutely stunning when it's done.
Are you ready?
I just love the colours. Look at that. How it's all the colours swirl. I got him a pack of what were they called? The dyes.
Yeah.
They're resin dyes. I bought him a big pack of resin dyes. And that's some of them he's used in that as well. That's all right. So yes, everybody wanted to see. Emma doesn't know where the emojis are on here. No, neither do I. I'm still learning. And Pete says, don't ask daft questions. Of course we want to see. Oh, that's a sharp bit. Just found that. to be honest, I've really got to go on my channel and start editing my videos and getting thumbnails made on my own channel and stuff, haven't I? And I've got to get outside and get some more chicken videos. We've actually got babies. You're going to make them a wrap tomorrow, aren't you? So they can start coming out during the day. They've been in the... I am removing you and I am blocking you. Where are you?
What is it?
Block user. It's one of those bloody VOR red. The bot thing, Richard.
Okay.
So they are blocked. Wood turning by Barry's in. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? It's a bot. Most of them go to. It's the adult websites, I believe.
Yeah.
A lot of them go to. I don't know how on earth they managed to get on here and post it. It's disgusting. I mean, yes, I know YouTube isn't really for kids, but there are kids that come on to these channels. You know what I mean? The emoji for don't mess around with super glue. Oh God, he's terrible with super glue. He's always got it on him and his clothes. And if I go near super glue, it's even worse. I'm an absolute nightmare with it. I get it literally everywhere. I think because my hands shake. God, I wouldn't be able to do any tattoos anymore, I don't think, would I? The way my hands shake these days. Like when I'm doing specific, like when I'm pyroing, I'm all right, aren't I?
Yeah.
Look at the amount of shavings that have come off that. That's insane. Joyce said that fake name, that was a fake name. The first name was Vera, but the last name lacked the feminine. Okay. Thank you for that, sweetheart. Robert Dolman says, Rich, stop bathing in C8. I'll tell you what, years ago, I mean, this was before we, like, God, I think it was before we had Thomas, maybe even Jake. We'd been out and we got a load of shopping and you had new trainers, you had new, I think you had combats on at the time, and you had a brand new top on as well, didn't you? He walked into his old workshop up north, right, to put something in there from the house, walked back out and into the house, and I noticed his one side from his feet, all up his side, was white paint. And he still has no idea where it came from. Ruined the whole thing, didn't it? Yeah. I got it off the trainers, though. Emma says, could do with that machine for the pouches claws. Oh, no, I'll show you. I'll send you a picture of the one that you could do with that. You need a ramp like I've got, Emma. Live long and prosper, Joy. I can do it. I can do that with my fingers. I used to be able to. I can still do it. Live long and prosper. Pete, Joyce says, Pete, I am mortally wounded that you would diss my Star Trek emoji. You know, the Spock one. Robert Dolman says, hi Barry, you crossed too? Question mark, lol. Oh, sorry, Joy. Yeah, you ought to see my leg where Hades fell off yesterday. I have got some huge marks. I've got scars as well off him, haven't I? Just where he's fallen. That's just insane. It's a bit like the stuff that comes out of party poppers. That's what it looks like. Isn't it? Rich. Yeah. So I didn't think you'd heard me, darling. Sorry. Yeah, Rich made me a ramp that goes from the cage to the floor, or like for my fancy rats, it went from the cage to my bed, and it had sandpaper on it, quite fine sandpaper, and it took their claws down. Because I mean, Bandit was all over me, wasn't he? He was always climbing all over me, and that he used to sit on my shoulder under my top. Uh-oh, Pete, you're in trouble. Hello, Lewis. How you doing, darling? Emma Marie's in as well. So yeah, I'll send you one of my rap videos so you can see it. One of my fancies. Emma says, Rich,
Yeah.
looks like I've walked naked through a thorn bush, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God. And is it on? Is it
Switch it on. Just
dust,
yeah?
Yeah. And Robert said, Emma, an image I won't be able to get out of my mind, thanks, ha ha. Oh, give Sally loves. We love Sally. Megan, we love them all. Can't help not to. There's something stuck in that.
No, just needs to be
Anything else?
taped on. It's all right.
Fine.
It's all right.
I won't let me use my hands. That sounded wrong.
Yeah, I'd like to use your hands if that's all right.
You got a drink, darling, please?
Nope.
Actually, let me just ring Thomas. He's just going to bring me a drink.
I've got a dribble.
I'll get Thomas to bring me a bottle of water out. And a coffee.
I need to make something that sticks.
You're in
there,
trouble,
like that.
Pete. Hello, my darling. Would you do me a favour, sweetheart, please? Could you bring me a bottle of water outside? And would you mind drinking me a cup of coffee as well, please, sweetie? Thank you. Okay, drop. Okay, well, there's cookies and I've got some chocolates as well up there. So you can help yourself. Hey? Yes, please. No, no, just the coffee and the water, please, darling. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Kids. Kids, what are they like? Oh, that's all right, Pete. Richard's always in trouble as well. You can ask him. Aren't you, darling?
Yep.
He says, I'm always in trouble. So, what grit are you sanding with that?
This is 120. Just to get it down to where I want it to be.
Right, Lewis has got an idea. He wants you to do a new series, Richard,
Right.
called Will It Turn? And just try and
I've
work
already
things
started
like,
to-
no, just try and do things like turning a melon, watermelon and stuff like that, and see if you can actually get things like that to turn on the lathe. You'd have to be really careful with the
messy.
pressure. Yeah, it'd be messy, but I'm sure we could rig. So we have got some of that polycarbonate sheets, haven't we?
Yeah.
That would be hilarious, Lewis. See, I can't watch it on the screen. It makes my eyes go all wonky.
Too bright. Can people actually see?
Yeah. That is a bit better, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just makes my eyes go all wonky, that's all.
Wonky.
Lewis says, I smell a viral video there. Pete says, I pay to watch that, just as long as I don't have to clean it up. You remember how popular Will It Blend was? That rings a bell. Will It Blend? Have you watched that? No. I'll have to have a look for that, Lewis. See what that was. You could name the channel. Oh no, zombie. Robert Dolman would like to know, Rich, if that resin will wet sand with oil.
Yeah.
It will, yes.
Yeah. This isn't resin. This is Kerinite plastic.
It's an epoxy. I thought it was
No,
epoxy,
this is-
that one.
No. This is Kerinite.
Oh, I do
Kerinite
apologise.
plastic.
Random objects and an industrial blender, Richard. I've seen them put things in, you know, like the giant metal shredders that shred things, and in giant presses. And there's another one. They use the big powerful water jets to cut things in half, don't they?
Yeah.
I've seen that one. I've seen some of those as well. Oh,
There's a bit of a nick there.
ow. Oh, God, my back. Click, crunch, crunk. Oh, clank. I make more noise than a one-man band. I can't wait for my new fingers to come. They're supposed to be here tomorrow, aren't they?
Yeah, you're trying really.
Bow. I'll turn some bone. That would be cool. It would
Oh,
be
it stinks,
actually.
though.
It does.
Stinks.
I really want to burn some with my pyro kit, but apparently it smells like you're at the dentist, so it would have to be done outside. Although, to be fair, it would look bloody cool, Rich.
It would, yeah.
Hello, Thrifty. How are you, sweetheart? Thrifty's in, babe.
Hi.
Bone turns quite well, to be fair, Pete says.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Adam, I love wood turnings in. Hello, sweetheart.
Hi,
How
Adam.
are you?
How you doing, mate?
I really want a deer skull with the antlers on. The antlers don't have to be like huge. But I really want to pyro one of those. Just on the skull, not the antlers. I just want to pyro the skull. Oh my God, a frozen hamster. What?
I'm not
No.
telling a frozen hamster. A frozen pouchy. Oh
You leave Hades out of this or I'll get him to bite you.
God, I said Hades is not.
I'll set him on you like I
Next
don't
time,
like
I'm gonna
Shannon.
count how many times.
I'm
You hear
obsessed
Hades?
with my little man. I can't help it. I'm in love. Even when the little swine is like really driving me mad and I'm swearing at him, he still makes me laugh. Yes, Happy New Year, everybody. Ian in the shed's in. Hello, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Yes, Happy New Year to everybody that's in. I really do hope 2020 is a fantastic year for everybody. Really, we have another one in. Emily Brewster, really?
What you say?
Vark.tech. So I'm assuming that's another Uber Doobly Waffle one. Shall I block that one as well, Richard?
Huh?
Shall I block that one?
Yeah, but what's she saying?
Now,
You can
Vark.tech.
turn this off
Look.
if you want this.
Yeah, look. You'll have to look. There.
Yeah, get rid of.
Not use that. That's probably the same one that came in not long ago. Classic Doom. Oh God. I haven't played that in many, many years. Adam's going to rebuild my streaming PC rig from bits and pieces, reliving my youth building PCs for Doom matches. Adam, you will get on amazingly well with Lewis from the National Power Track Society. he's got such a big collection of computers and the older, like the Segas and all that stuff. Oh, fluff and fudge! I didn't ask my mum to bring the computer down for him.
Oh.
The VIC 20. Yeah. Damn it, my mum came down just before Christmas, Lewis. I forgot. Oh, nice. Ian's just back from a long weekend in Scotland. Nice. He's waiting on the takeaway as the fridge is completely empty. Ian in the shed,
Did
yeah.
he visit Claire?
Did you visit Claire while you were up there, darling? Yes. You'll get a close up. Richard, can you get that any closer at all? I don't think you can you? But yes, he will give you a close-up of the finished project, Joy. And there will be pictures on his Instagram, sweetheart, as well. I think our first computer when I was little was we're talking computers, was the Commodore VIC 20. And we had the original, what's the one that played Pong?
Oh, I don't know.
Was it an Atari? The one that played Pong. Lewis, you know. And it's all wood, wasn't it? Remember?
Oh no, that was Atari. Yeah.
That was an Atari. Yeah. Pete says, "I've never played Doom. Am I still allowed to stay in the stream with the cool kids?" Yes, you are, my darling.
I might put this on Etsy, when it's done.
It's gorgeous. The way
really
that
nice.
is, the colour is
Are you ready?
beautiful.
Is you ready?
You ready, Joy? Oh wow! Look at that. Is oh god, that's gorgeous.
Shall we buff it up a little bit more, and then we will.
He was too far away. He was about 3 hours away from north of Edinburgh. Emma said that that she's totally amazed how you changed the whole shape of it, and it was looking awesome as well.
Thanks, Emma.
That looks great. Rich from Ian. Adam said looks ace. Emma said stunning. Up's got to run. Need to get to Mum's lunch ready. It's late and I forgot about it. Sweet Penny's the Penny's really pretty. Joy said, "You take care of yourself, Joy, and hopefully see you next time we're live, babe."
See you, Joy. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. Thrifty said that's going to be a beautiful pen.
Right. So let's move these bits.
We had the Commodore VIC 20, the Commodore 64, the Amiga 1200. I know those. We had the original Sega Master System. I wonder if my mum's still got any of these in the loft with the Sega Master System.
Yeah, she might have.
God, I would love to play Alex Kidd in Miracle World again.
Oh, I used to like that.
That was one of my favourites. Oh God, Lewis remembers we're using Windows 3.1. I'll tell you what, that Keronite, absolutely gorgeous. It really is beautiful stuff. You had the Amiga 600 as well, Adam. Well, the Commodore VIC 20 is going to be Lewis's from the National Patriot Society, and we've got all the games for it. Whether it still works, I don't know. It did when it was put away. Yes, floppy disks. God, I remember those. Do you remember floppy disks? They were huge.
You can actually now, for those geeks, and Lewis will probably like this actually because he's a geek. You can get.
Oh, you're amazing, son. Thank you.
You can turn them into. What is it like? Memory cards.
Thomas.
You know the slot. You know the slot that slots across on a
Yeah.
floppy. You can get an adapter to put a memory card in that. Can you do one more?
Thomas is amazing. He's just bought me a cup of coffee.
On the shelf in the corner, there's a box.
And
gloves, white gloves. Can you get
a bottle of water for me. Thank you, baby.
Right,
Do you want to bring my
He's
torch
coming-
up
he's
with
coming
you?
back,
So,
he said.
no, you take that one
Yeah.
and then bring mine up with you as well, please, the white one.
Okay.
Yes, because then you can use that to go back down with after. Okay.
He's coming back. He's just going to get me something in a second.
Wow, Ian has got a boxed Commodore 64 somewhere.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, that is cool. Bow down to Ian. Okay, there's our bits. Thomas has just gone to get me some gloves. And we'll assemble.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Now,
Louis
I
said
have-
he's got a lot of consoles, but always more room.
I have got an arbor press, but I think I'll do it this way because then you can see that you don't need an arbor press to do this. But Tom's just gone to get me some gloves.
Eight Sega Mega
Any
Drive.
questions while I'm here?
Well, you can actually like see and hear, and you know.
Yeah. Just while Tom's gone to get me some gloves, I'll
Come here.
we can have a little chat.
Oh,
Here we go.
that was quick, Thomas.
why are you quick tonight, boy?
Did you shout bazinga when you were running down there?
Bazinga!
Right.
Huh?
Because you're the flash. Bazinga!
No, I was thinking of more like that's what Sheldon does when he runs fast.
No, that's what he does when he makes a joke.
Oh, Sheldon
Oh.
does a lot of weird things.
Okay.
Probably Rick will be going on. Richard has a Etsy store. It's his. It's the Beard X16 on Etsy. Why is the sky blue? Question mark.
Right, okie dokie. So we've got to start by assembling the front.
Ian said it'll be going up for sale soon. It's just taking up space, and I need money to pay for my wood habit.
Right. So if you haven't got a press, you can do it this way. Just a little bit fiddly.
Yeah, the Commodore 64, I believe, has got the cassette. Is the one with the cassette drive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For what?
It's a very old computer. It was one of the first household computers, like PC.
Okay.
But it's like you'll
Oh,
be
come
gobsmacked
on.
when you do see it because I got to fetch it from Mum's house. Louis said if it doesn't work, he'll fix it. Which will be cool. It'd be nice to see it up and running again. Actually, I wonder if Mum's still got all the joysticks and everything.
Of course you will.
Again, the amount that me and my brother got through was unbelievable. But I actually used to be really good using the keyboard. Now my coordination's like
I
that'll
can't
never
use
happen.
this one glove. I'm gonna have to take the glove off.
I'm good at writing, but I'm not good at remembering. Like I can write fast on a keyboard, but I can't do it very accurately. Right, ciao.
Thank you, baby.
Can you see this okay on camera?
Yeah, yeah, you can.
A bit more towards the wall a little bit, and then I'll be able to see it perfectly.
That's perfect.
Yeah, Mum, I've spent the last like 15 minutes for snacks. I've got so far I've got 2 mini ones.
There's a box of biscuits on my bed, and there's like 2 boxes of chocolate. The open Heroes tub in my room on the top, the open one, it's got like eclairs and all sorts in there, so it's all mixed up.
Oh, you don't
And the
have
box of
anymore.
biscuits. Oh, I don't have eclairs anymore, do I?
Good day.
Good day.
Okay, right. So now we've got to press this in here. So that bit goes on like so. Then that bit goes on
There we go, guys.
there.
There's the Etsy running across the bottom of the screen. There will be more pens coming up on the Etsy as well. And there's quite a lot of jewellery on there. As well. Move it towards the wall, Rich. There we go. We can actually see now. That's a really good way of doing it because you've got the 2, they're like foamy pads, aren't they, on the ends?
Yeah. It's just a way of doing it where you don't need to buy expensive stuff.
Adam says, fave biscuits, question mark. Well, this did say turn a pen and chat. We chat about everything in this room. I try and ask like the stupid questions because, to be honest, I haven't got a clue half the time what
Wait.
Rich is doing.
Just have a chat about this. How the hell do I get my fingers back in? Oh, I see.
Rich has got big fat fingers. Yeah, it's running across the bottom of the screen, Emma.
I've got my little finger in the thumb bit. All right.
It's literally Richard's. It's the Beard X16 shop. Yeah.
Right, we've got to line this up now to...
The rat necklace that's on there, anybody buys that, the profits from that necklace actually go to a popo.
What do you think then?
Oh, wow.
Lovely,
Do you want to
isn't
put it up to the camera a bit? Look at that. That is gorgeous. You got any more?
Yeah, I've got loads of these.
Got any more Caronite, different colour?
Yeah.
Do you want to go and grab another colour?
Uh,
Grab another colour instead of doing the wood.
it's nice, isn't it?
That's gorgeous. Look at that. And the gold sets that off perfectly, doesn't it, that colour?
It does, yeah.
Beautiful job, Pete says. Oh my God, I love it, Emma says. Sally, need a bath again.
The problem is.
Oh no, Robert, that's not good.
Now I'd like to do the wooden one. I've been looking at this thinking.
Okay. Robert Dolman has no biscuits or cake tonight. How rude.
Oh, right then. Let's do.
Looks like Tiger's Eye. It does. That's what I was after. I'm gonna have to take that in the house. It does actually. When you look up close to it, Adam, it actually is a lot like Tiger's Eye. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I know I am.
Look at the swirls, isn't it, Rich?
Yeah, it's lovely. Isn't it?
It's a shame the swirls. I'll see if I can.
I'll put some pictures on my.
I'll get some
TikTok
good pictures on it and
TikTok.
put it on
Oh, yeah, I bet you will. I think I've lost that, guys. I think I've lost it. Right. So.
Oh, you're a hoarder of crystals. I am. You'd love the piece of Tiger's Eye I've got upstairs, Emma. It's huge. I'll pop it there. Zed, you have stolen and cut up another large industrial machine, lol. Robert says. I just had a moon pie. Never had one of those. I think that's an American thing, isn't it? Moon pie. Is it?
I think it's.
I've seen it in a lot of
I think
movies.
it's chocolate and marshmallow.
I think that might be too sweet for me. I don't do sweet things, do I?
So what I'm doing here is I'm scuffing up the tubes so the glue has got something to bond to it. Nor you with dirty minds.
I'm not going to say anything. I know what it looks like and I'm not saying anything.
Right. There is a way of doing this, and I'm going to show you how to do it. You pop it in a pencil like that. Should have done this at the beginning, but
no tractors were harmed in the
I have
making of
not
the
done
video.
a pen in such a long time. You can get 10% discount off my.
It's 20 on the bottom of the
Is it
screen.
20?
It's 20% discount is not active. But when you order, you need to put in. I forgot what it was.
In my what's it? Oh, spinning out again. No, I'm on about for Star Bond.
Oh, Star Bond. Yes. Sorry, I'm confusing him. I do apologise. Yeah, if you need super glue, go over to starbonds.com. And if you use the code TheBeardX16, you will get 10% off, guys.
The link is in the description.
Yeah, and it's bloody brilliant. Oh, yeah, Emma, the link to Richard's Etsy will be in the description as well, darling.
Yep, it's all there. And if you are associated with pouches, then let me know what you want, and I'll give you an extra discount just before you buy it. That is.
Yeah, make sure you put pouchy in the
and also, if you're a channel member, you get an extra discount too.
Yeah, so just make sure we know who your YouTube name is as well.
Yeah.
If that makes
Before
sense.
you order, if you order, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Just make sure you message me before. Put the thing in your basket and then message me, and then I'll send you a special code to use at checkout.
Yeah.
So, right, we need the barrel trimmer.
I don't know.
Here it is.
Me no.
Right. I'm going to leave these a little bit longer this time.
Just don't super glue yourself. Stop touching the glue.
I've got this fetish where I like to pick super glue off my skin.
I
don't know why.
I used to love, you know PVA glue, guys.
Yeah.
Did you ever sit at school and paint your hand with the PVA, let it dry, and then peel it off?
Yeah, I did.
Can you not use your stool while you're
No,
doing
it's
that?
all right.
Use your stool.
That's fine. I'm doing this one last pen.
Giving you the wife glare. Would you like some paracetamol?
Yeah, go on, please.
Hang on. Just making sure these don't have caffeine in.
Oh, right
Yeah,
then.
darling.
What are you making? Oh, Dad. Let's show Dad what I've made.
Oh, hi, Dad. How are you?
Can I have a drink, please?
Yeah.
Oh, they're paraffin.
No, they
Caffeine.
don't have caffeine. I wouldn't have given you if they had caffeine in.
Okay.
Would I?
No.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Ever glued your fingers together for fun, Louis?
right,
Right, can you hear us, guys? Can you see us all?
there you go, Dad.
I'm really sorry.
This is what we've made tonight so far. A
It is,
little
oh,
pen.
that
Oh.
I am really, really, really tempted to keep that. I really am, but I've got quite a few. Yeah,
Okay, right. So we're going to make a wooden one now.
it's gorgeous.
Right, barrel trimmer.
David's okay after coming off his bike.
Yeah.
I was going to say I didn't know that.
Pat Sunday, making it.
Oh yeah. Emma says, "Don't keep it, Cheryl, because I want to buy it."
Oh, I did it again.
You numpty.
I did it again. God, you toss bag. Where's my pliers?
Yes, it was me, Robert.
Pliers.
I put my bottle of water down that Richard just used to take
Pliers.
paracetamol, and I don't think you know. And I caught the right button on the mouse, and somehow it just disappeared. It's a slimline kit, I believe, Ian, in
It
that
is,
pen,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. So Emma wants to buy it. Richard, there's no point in putting it on it, Caesar.
Okay. Yeah, we'll sort something out then. If she wants to buy it.
I'll message you later, Emma. All right, babe, if you want it. He's making pens tonight, Dad. You're welcome. Yeah, the kit was a slim line, but chunkier pens I think are better for people because you don't tend to get a what's the word, Rich? Cramp in your hands.
Yeah.
You know. I'll have to come down and take up your stuff one day. I could imagine multi-cameras you can control with buttons, Cheryl. Oh, that would be awesome.
Who's that?
Lewis. And when it comes to getting a new CCTV system with the 8 cameras, he's going to help. He's going to advise us on which ones to get as well. Because Lewis is fantastic with anything techie like that.
Right. So I've buggered that one up.
You quoted it.
So let me go and have a little look.
It's a pest thumping. Oh.
Right, you're going to have to keep people entertained while I set up another...
What do you want me to do? Show me boobs?
Well, that's up to you. But I'd rather you talk to them.
Yeah, I know that will keep you entertained.
It'll keep me entertained for hours.
Ay, ay, ay. What are we like? You've got to have a giggle in life, though, haven't you? If you don't, what's the bloody point? There ain't no point, is there?
Yeah.
You know?
Right, so is everybody okay just to...
Zombie says, oh my. It's, yeah, Dad, it's 2 degrees down here at the moment. It's bloody freezing. The lakes are cold and I've had to come outside.
Do we want to see the same as the blue, the green, but in...
Oh, God, yeah.
Right. Let's do it then.
Emma may be changing her mind.
If you can bear with me while I drill them out.
Yeah. You're all right just to bear with us a few minutes, guys, while he gets that one, while he gets that part, gets the blank drilled out. That's the word I'm looking for. Teeth in. By the time I got round to muting, I rolled my cigarette, got round to muting it, he stopped. Leave it a bit chunkier, Richard. Or have you already cut it down? Oh.
I'll leave it chunkier.
Oh, there's a mosquito in here. How's that still alive and died with it being so bloody... There's another one. I keep banning you guys. Go away.
Another what?
Bloody one of those. Yeah.
All right.
Cheryl, you really want to go down their philosophical rabbit hole with laughing? Thank you, Ian. Emma, you're bad. You're a bad girl. She says, I won't change my mind, but I may want both. Tell you what, I absolutely... We need a trip down to GPS, actually. Don't we?
Yeah.
I was just about to say, how can I view the deleted message on my phone? And I'm thinking that's because I'm a model, so you know. Yeah, Colin came down New Year's Day, and Richard made him a bandsaw box while he was here, and it worked. The weather was quite cool, but we had about a week or so with it being about between 10 to 14 degrees.
Yeah.
And then the temperature's just literally plummeted. It really has.
Yeah.
Yeah, Richard's actually just drilling the hole for the pen kit in through the Caronite right now, which you may be able to hear the squeaking. That'd be good, Ian. He's got a few Zeta kits that he glued up before he went away, and he's hoping to get them turned tomorrow.
Nice.
That's awesome. Oh, that's interesting. He's also just ordered a pen jig for his laser, so going to try and figure out how to use that too. So what does that do to Ian? Does that hold
For
the...
his laser?
Yeah, does that hop? Is he all right, Lewis? He's had to just go and check on Henry. Is he all right, darling? Henry is 10 days old, I believe, now. He's having to be hand-reared right now. Won't be out of the woods for another couple of weeks till he gets his eyes open and he gets on solids. So you need to check in quite frequently. Ah, that's awesome. So it let the pen jig lets you engrave names and designs on the pen blanks.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Lewis.
You could make one of those.
Lewis could make one. Rich?
Yeah, I suppose it's just you can do it with a piece of wood as long as it holds it tight and doesn't move.
Oh, nice. Adam's still making Spitfires with his laser. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, he's fine. He's weaning fine for Claire, but not. Well, he's a mommy's boy, isn't he?
Right.
Oh, he's in a big poo also. Oh, fudge off with the box. I'm going to swear in a minute.
So there's our drilled piece of keranite. Just got to figure out which way it went now. Did it go that way?
Haven't moved to anything related to why I bought it yet.
What's that, Adam?
Yeah. What? So, Adam, what did you buy? This. I'm assuming it's a CNC.
He's got a
Laser
got
one.
a good one.
Yeah. So, why did you buy it then originally, darling?
Because he needed it.
For what? That's
He
what I'm
just
asking.
needed it, that's all.
No, he said no. He said he's not moved on to anything related to why he bought it yet. Oh, that was Klingon for hi, I'm a twat. Oh, that bot that I keep banning. Oh God, they're such a pain in the backside.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Louis said he could make them.
That's my dad. Dad, have you used any of that Abranet that I gave you yet? And what do you think of it?
Oh, bugger. You know what? I was on TikTok yesterday, right? After I put that video up, and I was mooching through the videos, and a bloke has made like a storage jar thing.
Yeah.
But so there's two ends of it are solid, and the middle concertina's down onto itself.
Hmm.
And it was done by one of the 3D printer things that Lewis has got.
All right.
And it's really the same, and they all make different sounds. So you can have it like to put big things in or smaller things in. It was bloody brilliant. And I meant to share it, and I can't remember what happened, but I didn't get around to it, and then I bloody lost it, didn't I? Ian says, I keep buying tools, aka toys, and never find the time to use them. Adam wanted it to engrave, cut the edges of bowls. I've never seen as many bots in a live stream before. This is just taking them pee. And hollow forms, and for my brand also want to do layered art like mandalas, etc. Ooh, those would be cool.
Right. I'm going to leave that for a couple of minutes now. Make sure that we're not going to have that same issue again.
He's turning pens, Colin.
I just showed him. Do you want to see the pen again, Dad?
No, children, it's not an argument. We're talking about what they're using the CNCs for.
There you go, Dad. That's the first one. And I'm just about to turn the second one.
I'm terrible because I am an enabler. Aren't I, babe?
Yeah.
I enable Richard's fixes with his toys. I'm going to call them toys because that's what they are.
Well, when I go up to Dad's, I'm going to take some pen kits up. And he's going to make some pens. With my supervision.
That will be cool. But now Richard will say, oh, I want so-and-so, such and such. So I make sure he gets a decent one. Because some of the ones that he looks at, I look at it and I think, right, that's going to just disintegrate. Thank you for coming in, Pete.
Thanks, Pete.
The finished product of this one and the other one, the pictures will be on Richard's Instagram, so you can have a look at those, darling. Take care of yourself. See you soon.
See you, mate.
Oh, look at my shiny new pen, Emma said.
I'm just cleaning the end of this because what I'm thinking is maybe because there's glue on it,
Yeah.
that's what's getting trapped inside the barrel.
It is a possibility. Yes.
So
I need a new coffee machine and several like bottles of water up here, so I can just continuously feed my coffee fix while I'm up here. Because I'm out now. I have to ring Thomas again. He'll soon see the phone ringing and he'll just roll his eyes and continue playing on his Xbox. Oi, ow. You've also got that thing, that kaplunk type thing to make for me. Don't forget. I have to get the bamboo from in the woods.
Yeah.
We back onto woods, and because it's so boggy, there used to be a brook over there, but apparently it's been covered years and years ago. Somebody planted bamboo to suck it all up, didn't it? But it's taking over.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it's not going to hurt if you go and cut a few bits. Emma's had to take out her kettle and mini fridge out of the bedroom to make room for the pouches. I've had to put a fridge in my bedroom for Hades alone because he's just so fussy. Then again, it's good because then I can keep my treats in there, can't I?
Yeah.
But Shannon and Jake are hoping to get a flat together. Our two eldest.
Can you see what I'm doing on the screen?
Yeah. So I can't decide if I'm going to have a rat room or an office in there. In Shannon's bedroom. So you countersinking the top slightly, I take it, yeah?
No, what I'm doing is I'm making it so. Can you see the brass?
Yeah.
So it's flush with the brass. So when the spacers fit,
Yeah.
they're flush. There's no gaps.
Oh, I understand.
Because if there's gaps, then you get a wonky pen.
Ian wants to know if you've ever had trouble using CA. He's always used 5-minute epoxy when making pens.
Oh, I've always used this. Always used CA.
Any particular reason?
It's just my preference because when I'm making a pen, I want it done there and then. I don't want to have to wait 5 minutes. And 5-minute epoxy, depending on what part of the year you're using it, turns out to be 10-minute and 15-minute and half an hour epoxy.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Unless you do it in the house, which, like, no, it's not going to happen.
And it sometimes still has that effect. You know. Even the Gorilla Glue stuff.
Yeah.
5-minute epoxy Gorilla Glue can take half an hour to go off.
Depends how the temperature, isn't it? And the moisture in the air.
And the moisture in the air,
yeah. Humidity, it's amazing how much humidity affects so much. Lewis, Emma, you're going to get me in trouble.
Why?
Emma says, you know what that means? A rat room means more pouches.
No, does it?
Lewis says, vote rat room. That looks a much easier way of squaring the blanks than the way I do it too, Ian says.
There you go. Right, they're done. They're squared. I am going to just cut that one a little bit closer. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my spacer.
Yeah, Ian said he generally leaves the 5-minute epoxy overnight, never only 5 minutes. JP's in. Hi, darling. How are you?
JP. Right then.
Oh, yeah, because those babies are going to be eating. And they don't half make noise.
Right then, let's get this back on the road.
When we picked Monster up, Chance had been born. And he didn't half eat, didn't he? The baby, remember, he was making a lot of squeaking.
Yeah. That's the way we're going.
Yeah. It's because you've marked it so you know which side's which, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
Why is he doing what, Ian? I missed that one. Sorry. I've had just looked back at the screen.
What's going on there?
It's not bent, is it? Looks slightly bent on the screen. It is. Look from here, Rich.
No, it's just some of that's in the tube that I need to clean off.
Okay. See, we don't even wake up when Hades throws his metal bowl around the cage, do we?
No.
Like, and we had the fancies in there for how long? And then we had Honey before that. And the gerbils before that. Then the dogs and the cats. I think the only thing that wakes us up is the kids. Oh, Emma, I'm so jealous. It's a barrel trimmer pops. It flushes the blank to the tube, JP said.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Can we see what's going on?
Yes, we can, darling.
Would you like me
Move
to
to the
move
left
the
slightly.
camera a bit?
That way. Yep. Down a touch, if you can. Sorry, guys, a bit of seasickness coming on. Then you're going to move it that. Perfecto.
I think we need to refresh it.
Oh, hang on a second,
Don't-
guys.
don't-
Oh.
don't-
You moved it. Change it for another one.
Oh, come on.
Hang on, Richard. Just
Yeah.
let me have a go. Try this first. Stop messing. Right, stop messing.
Okay.
There we go.
Right.
Let the wife do it.
Right. Okay. Shall we crack on then?
I had
Get this
to
last
drill
one
a
done.
bit. Colin had a drill bit break on him when he was using it, and it actually went into the end of his finger. And he did nearly lose his part of his finger. It went really bad. He's had to go to hospital and have it sorted. It got really bad, didn't it?
Are we ready?
Yes, we are. Oh, look at that. It's going to be beautiful. That will look like proper tiger's eye, that will. When Gus Jr. was in my bedroom, oh my God, I never slept. The noise he made just to do the bars and shelves over and over again. Wonder why? So you're just rounding it off with that one now, aren't you, at the moment? Rich, it's no wonder it was uncomfortable. I need to get those candlesticks back on as well. I can't remember. I've got so much stuff. I've got a photograph for it to Betsy. I've just not got round to it. We'll do that tomorrow. So what have you been up to then, JP? You've been not seen you for a while.
He's been doing his 30 days of December wood turning.
Oh yeah, so what was that? So like turn every single day? Yeah? Turn a
Video a day for 31 days.
Wow, bloody hell, JP. Yeah, it's all right, Colin. We've sorted it now. feeling minty, Richard?
Dunno.
Can everybody see us all right, guys? Because I know the steady camera did mess up a little bit. And yeah, put me a thumbs up or a yes in the the what's it box, please. Your dad loves watching you turn. Yes, sweetheart, I will send you some pictures. Emma's got to go. She's got to let the beast out. But she'd like some pictures of what she misses. And she said, "Good, great job tonight, Rich. Beautiful work."
Oh, thank you.
I'll send you pictures of the other pen, Emma, so you can decide if you want that one as well. I won't be going to Makers, Ian, if it still goes ahead. Richard and Thomas and Jake will be going. Unless we get our new motor, then I can go. When is it supposed to be going? Have we got any idea when Makers may be going on this year, if it's possible?
I can't remember.
It's Keronite, Colin. It's a type of, that is Keronite, isn't it? That one. So yes, Keronite is a type of plastic, Colin. It's from GPS. So 30th of April to the 1st of May. If our new motor is here by then I will be going, because there's no way in hell I'm going round in my wheelchair somewhere like that. Hang on, Richard, we're frozen. Babe, we're frozen. Let me just sort the camera, guys. There we go. No.
Yeah.
Is that right? Sorry about that, guys.
No, it's still frozen.
It's still bloody frozen. Give me a second. Did you know? There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Is that better? Is it working for you all now? Yeah, there we go. It's because he touched them earlier. They are so sensitive, these cameras. I mean, to be fair, that one it's good quality picture on it. But I think it's the cables, because we've got them stretched across the
do you know
room.
what it is?
It's the cables.
I keep headbutted this stupid thing here
Oh, that's what it is.
with my mask.
Brilliant. Frozen, let it go. Oh my God. I'm going to have that in my head all night now, Adam. Our daughter sung that for bloody months, didn't she? From that song from Frozen, Let It Go. And then Thomas started doing it just to pee us off. Webfoot Resin and Wood Creations is in. Hello, sweetheart, how are you? Richard is turning pens from GPS Keronite this evening. Looks like butter, the colour of the strands coming off. Do you know what I mean? Like a dark butter.
Yeah.
That is going to be stunning. What you been up to, Webfoot? What creations have you got on the go? Your son is doing it as well. Moana. I haven't seen that one. That is going to look beautiful. It really is. Bloody thing's frozen again. Damn it. Hang on, Rich. Bloody frozen. There we go, guys. Sorry about that. problem because he's got his visor on and the visor keeps knocking the camera and it's making it freeze.
We won't have that problem now because of
He's taken the visor off now.
well, because I'm sanding.
It could be the Madonna song though, Adam, as well. Don't forget, Madonna did a song called "Frozen," didn't she? I believe.
Did she?
When your heart's not frozen.
I don't think it was called Frozen.
Oh, it had the words in. God, that was a long time ago. That one.
Yeah, it was.
Frozen 2, the sequel. Oh my God, no. No. Do you want me to stretch it out? Hold it a bit.
That's all right. That's
Yeah,
fine.
you got it?
Yep.
Yeah, Trouble came out earlier today, so he'll be out later tonight, won't he? So I ain't got to worry about that. I got it. Sort of. All right, maybe I'll
You
have
didn't
it.
have it.
Well, I'm not all over there. Is the vacuum jig for sale, Richard Lowell?
It's just that.
Adam. Would you like suction, darling?
Oh, yes, please.
He's bad. You're a bad boy.
Very bad. I need punishing.
Shall I beat you? Yeah.
No, that's...
You just said you need punishing, so you've got to be beaten if you've been punished. You don't get fun stuff when you're being punished.
Oh.
Although he did
It's
get yelled.
Frozen, Cheryl.
Oh, fudging hell. It's fucking bloody stupid.
It shouldn't
Stop
do
the
that,
camera.
man. Shouldn't do
All
that.
right. You fucking thing. There we go. Sorry, guys.
Shouldn't freeze now because I'm not going to touch the camera.
Watch it. Does that mean, is that a picture of a chisel, Barry? I think he wanted to know what chisel you were using, Rich.
I was using this one.
Is that the round
It's
carbide?
a round carbide, and then at one point I used the homemade square carbide.
I think having 3D printers is amazing. Lewis at the National Patriot Society has got one, and he made your suction for your.
Yeah, I need one. I really want one.
Yeah. Joe, I do apologise, Joe, if I butcher your name. Joe Garofalo. Welcome, sweetheart. How are you? Ian wants to know, Richard, was that the kit from Rockler?
Yes, it was, yeah. No, it wasn't. It was from Turner's Retreat. But I think they're all the same, those kits. They're just Chinese, aren't they? They're cheap. That's 70 quid for the 3. But they're fine. I mean, you know.
I think you're going to get me in trouble. Behave yourself.
What's that troublemaker going on about now?
Because I butcher people's names. I'm terrible.
Oh.
So he says, go on, say Gruffalo. You can't get me shot.
So what I'm doing is I'm going against what I was sanding. So the sanding marks went
Ooh.
this way. Now I'm going that way, which
Mm.
should smooth them out a lot better.
Lewis is considering getting a new 3D printer if
Oh.
he sells his reef tank. If I had room, I'd have your reef tank off you, but I don't.
Huh?
Roy's the boy.
What?
No, I said if we had room,
For
I
what?
would for a reef tank.
Oh,
I do miss
No,
my fish.
is he on about his...
Yeah,
printer?
he wants a new 3D printer. Yeah. Roy's the boy. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Ian said I've got a cheap set of carbides from Kronos. They seem to work fine for me.
They do. They work fine.
Oh, Flipping hell.
If you can't afford,
Hang on, Richard. Stop what you're doing. Babe, stop.
I'm only sanding.
I am going to break that bloody camera in a minute.
It's not the camera, it's the cable.
Oh. Oh, I'm getting so pissed off. The Klondike Craftsman's in. Hello, darling. How are you?
Bye.
I've got to. Oh God, you've got to put a weird name in, haven't you, Ian? Oh, Richard, wiggle that bloody cable a minute, please. Something wrong with the cable. Right, let me change the camera again. Pissing thing. Right, we seem to be back at the moment. Oi, oi, oi. Bloody things. Calm down, calm down. I'll tell you what, Roy, it's really starting to do my nut. Oh, the microphone. Oh,
It's the cable. It is the cable.
I'm so sorry about this, guys. Do apologise. It is the blue snowball mic that we're using, Barry. Adam didn't know that Kronos did them. He uses easy wood cutters on Glen Teagle carbide handles. I've got a flash forge and I'm loving that also as it's enclosed. Is that like what Jake's got?
A what?
Flash forge.
No, I think it's a laser printer.
Oh. Ian said, got a question. Is this the new webcam you didn't unbox on a few weeks ago?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not the webcam.
It's not the webcam, Ian.
It's the extension lead from the webcam to the computer. It's on a USB extension.
Oh, fudging hell, he's done it again. These cameras hate me.
Right, there's something drastically wrong going on here.
Unplug some.
Right, unplug that, please.
Unplug what? Which one? Speaker? No?
No, no. Turn the fan off.
Oh, the dust extractor.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Right, I think that is not helping there.
Sorry.
Right.
No dust on it when in the workshop, and it keeps the inside warm.
Is that frozen now?
More challenging. I don't know, but you're right. No, we're not frozen right now. Don't say it.
I'm just gonna give this a little bit of a rock.
Barry's got the blue nano mic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the camera. It isn't the camera that's the problem. The camera's bloody brilliant. It's the cables. Yeah, we really once the workshop's finished, Lewis, we do really need to get some wireless cameras in here. You know what I mean? So hopefully then, fluff. Hopefully I can then just sort of zoom in and what have you on them. Why is he doing this now? It's been fine. Chuffing thing. Oh, piggy now. Do you want to show the new people the one you turned earlier, babe, as well?
Yeah.
I think these are both going to end up looking like Tiger's Eye.
That's the new one. The one we
look
turned
at that.
earlier.
Isn't that gorgeous? I have absolutely no idea what RTMP is, Lewis. Lewis said you can add RTMP streams to OBS then. But you lot might know, but I don't have a clue. Me no techie. I'm terrible. I touch it and I break it. Yeah, I think Dale at Maple Tree Studios does have his all wireless now, doesn't he? I believe.
He used to.
Oh, he used to. Has he actually set up his new workshop yet? Because he's moved, hasn't he?
He's on. Yeah, he's getting there.
JP would know. He's still. JP, are you still in?
But knowing Dale, he will have it like as tech as possible. You know,
Yeah.
the latest tech.
Lewis, you'd really get on with Dale because you're both like seriously like techie. Do you know what I mean? So he does have everything the latest tech, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's what Lewis is using to record Henry on the live stream. So yeah, when we're finished here, guys, go over to the MPRS. They're doing a live stream of the little baby that they're hand rearing right now. And he's so cute. He needs all the prayers we can send him. You can get Wi-Fi CCTV cams put around shed and flip between them and then use as CCTV other times. Flip between them on the stream. Ah, that's a good idea, isn't it? I've got to upgrade the one for the house first. Because I want one in the chicken coop and I want one in the chicken's run, as well as obviously the house and the workshop. Because there is one in the workshop, and I can keep an eye on Richard then while he's out here on his own. So I just flick between what I'm doing on Xbox or whatever, and then just check on him. Because obviously, I mean, it doesn't matter how safe you are, there can always be accidents around big machinery. You know what it can't, the babe?
Yeah.
So, and it makes me less anxious because my anxiety used to get quite high, didn't it? Yeah. Before. But now I can check on him and I know he's safe. That might be really sad, but it's just me. Bob Lob Law is in. Hello, darling. How are you? Welcome. Barry will be doing another video. He did one 2 weeks ago.
Cool.
Look at that.
Yeah, but you look at it now.
Oh, wow. That is gorgeous.
Give it a little bit of a buff up.
Oh, my God. Don't forget to check on his browser history. Why would I do that, Adam?
Whose browser history?
Yours. Oh my God! Why would I need to do that?
Because it's dirty.
No, Bob. I don't think they can.
What?
I'm not reading that out.
What is it?
Where do you think?
That one. Yes.
Okay.
Right. I mean, I know we have a bit of a laugh and a giggle, but that one is a little bit. That's just too much. No. Yes, Ian. They are both GPS blanks, darling. I don't know if you've got the address, so I'll stick it on the bottom of the screen for the website. It's gpsagencies.co.uk. Just move the tail one side. Do you mean the tail stop, Colin? It is. It's going to be a beautiful pen, Thrifty. I mean, I know we have a bit of a laugh and a giggle and a bit of innuendo going on, and you know, but
yeah, but
that's not right. That's wrong.
Yeah. Right then, shall we put this sucker together?
Oh God,
Am I
yeah.
frozen? I'm frozen.
Oh,
I think I might know what it is. I think it might be that this is touching something. And every time I touch this,
oh God Almighty! This bloody thing is piddling me off. There we go.
Okay, right.
Back again.
If you see me not moving, Cheryl, that means it's frozen.
I'm trying to watch you, trying to watch this, and yeah.
So
There's only one of me.
okay, let's get.
Dirty lathe, lol. It is now, Roy. I bought a selection of acrylic blanks from Turner's workshop. I need to work my way through those before I buy more, Ian said.
Okay.
Honestly, once you go to GPS, I don't think you're gonna go anywhere else. They've even got their own version of ivory, and it's got the same grain as real ivory does, hasn't it, Richard?
It has, yeah.
And I mean, it is beautiful, and it's fantastic that they've made it because it's very, very similar to. I mean, it's almost identical. Unless you're an expert in it, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. You know. You can see the life in work, can't you, when it's dirty? Oh, yes, I know what you mean, Colin. When he's been working in here, he's been in here on and off all day, haven't you, darling? But you have been busy. You haven't had time to really tidy up in here because you've been running the kids round and stuff. I've liked the acrylic blanks so far. Easy to finish, I've found. They are actually, aren't they? Those, yeah, the acrylics. Yeah, you're all right. Oh, shit. Ian said, I'm intending to buy lots of makers. I've been saving for 2 years. Andy H is for turning. He's in. Hello, sweetheart. How are you, darling?
How you doing, mate?
God, Thomas, the first time Thomas went, Christ. We did save a lot of money, didn't we? Deliberately. Because his ticket and his spending money.
Yeah, but Gorilla Glue paid for our tickets.
Oh, yeah, they did, yeah. And, I forgot that. It was the petrol and everything. Yeah. But we saved, and we had quite a lot of spending money. Richard did, didn't you, darling? To see you through the weekend for food and, you know, everything like that. Thomas must have spent, how much do you reckon? He spent a couple of $100. Yeah. Every few minutes, he'd be coming back to Richard. Can I have some money, Dad, please? Can I have some money, Dad, please?
Where's those gloves gone? Okay.
I've got one. Yeah. Problem is, because of bullies at school, he stopped doing wood turning, didn't he?
Yeah.
And it's such a shame because he was so good at it.
Right then.
Hopefully we can get him back into it, but his passion is photography.
Yeah, he's moved on, hasn't he? You know,
yeah.
Likes photography now. Which is fine.
Thank you, Ian.
Right.
There was another one came in. Ian's deleted them. Thank you, Ian.
Thanks, Ian.
Hello, Wooden. How are you, darling? Richard's making pens from GPS. It's plastic. Yeah. I should not have been in here all night saying it. What did you do then? That's all right, Colin. I haven't got to take mine till 10.
Right, I'm going to attempt to lower.
Oh my God.
This.
I'm going to cry in a minute. It was working and now he's moved it. You know what we need now? We need a red and a blue one. Hello, John. How are you, sweetheart? John Naves in Rich.
Hi, John. This is what we've been up to tonight.
Oh, God, they're gorgeous. Can you put the light a bit brighter, I think? And you need to, that's it. Those look amazing, John says. Thrifty says gorgeous. Oh, my life. Roy says very nice. I hope I can make some soon. Oh, wow. Do you want to pull that gold one up to the camera as well so we can have a real good look at the... Wow. Look at that. They were going on Etsy, but they have actually, I believe, they've been sold. Do you want to show the other one as well? Oh, awesome. Oh, God, look at that. They're stunning. I love the depth in the GPS stuff because it has depth. The colours do, you know.
Yeah, I'm happy with those.
Yeah.
They turned out lovely.
They're beautiful. John Nave's going to be getting his casts off in 10 days.
Cool.
Awesome stuff. Wow, what great work. They look great, rich. Yep, they are cool. They are beautiful. Love them. Colin, a few weeks back, John was on what we would call the motorway, and he saw a puppy in the middle of the road, and everybody was zooming past this dog. And John got out and he got the dog, and the last thing he remembers is picking the dog up on the motorway, and he woke up in hospital. They're really nice, rich, love them, beautiful. Look at them. They are gorgeous. You know what? I think you need a red one and a blue one now.
Yeah.
I love, because especially if you pull the green one up to the camera, if you look at the bottom, like where the swirls are, you can see it's the depth in the colour, and I don't think the camera picks it up so well. Barry said fabulous, Rich. They're really nice. Look at that. I mean, it's just the GPS does have depth. I haven't really seen other blanks that you've had that have had so much depth in them with the colours. You know.
Right then. Thanks very much, guys. Thanks everyone for coming in. Like I said in the beginning, for those that wasn't here, the whole point of this tonight was to go back to my roots of turning.
Because it's been several years since you've done any pens.
I really enjoy doing pens, and you know, I kind of moved on to other things, so I wanted to go back to doing a few pens for a change.
You need to do things that you enjoy doing.
Yeah.
I think
I enjoy doing these, and I really wanted to show people that if you know, you can get into wood turning and do some simple things like this. Doesn't have to be all, you know, special big bowls and, you know, and all that sort of stuff. Just get a pen kit and get a mandrel and turn a pen.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's just, I don't know, sometimes I think the simplest things are the most beautiful. Do you know what I mean? It's like these, I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I am biased. I mean, but you're good at what you do. Do you know what I mean?
I'll try to be.
I think you are. You know, but I think that definitely the green one has been sold, and I think the second one possibly will be sold as well.
We'll see.
But if not, it will be up on Etsy if that one doesn't get sold. That's all right, John.
It's all right, John. Like
it's
I say,
big time difference where you are, sweetheart.
I've enjoyed this, and that's all it is. Just enjoy turning something simple, and the easiest thing you could possibly turn is a pen, and have a chat.
What you need a mandrel, do you, Roy?
Yeah, mine was. I'll show you mine.
Well, those are gorgeous. Well done, my son, from Colin. God bless. Have a great evening, everybody from Thrifty. Thank you, darling, and you.
Mine is just a normal slimline pen man. Well, it's not just a pen mandrel.
I can't remember how much it was.
20 quid.
It's 20 quid.
Yeah.
Where did we get that one from?
That was from.
Was it on Amazon?
Amazon, yeah.
Yeah, it was on Amazon, I think.
Oh no, that's
Turn
pen
it
bits
over
and
before
kits.
you tread on it.
Pen bits and kits, but he's finished doing it now. He's stopped.
That's a shame.
He's got too old to do it, so. But you can get them anywhere.
It's all right, John. John's going to go back and watch it from the beginning once it goes to YouTube.
I just apologise for this stupid USB cable, this extension cable. The slightest little touch of it. Usually,
I will order some more tomorrow. We'll have a look.
Usually, I put a bit of tape around it so it can't move.
Yeah.
Right then, guys.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. We really do enjoy having our chats on a Tuesday.
So my back is in agony now. I am going to have to go in and just sit down for a bit. Anyway, thanks for coming in. Check my TikTok, the Beard X16, and Cheryl's Hades
Pouchy TikTok as well.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Love to you all. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.